Friends and family of Yvonne and Jeremy, welcome and thank you for being here on this very important day. We are gathered together to celebrate the very special love between Yvonne and Jeremy by joining them in marriage. All of us need and desire to love and be loved. And the highest form of love between two people is within a monogamous, committed relationship. Yvonne and Jeremy, your marriage today is the public and legal joining of your souls that have been united as one already in your hearts. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, standing together to face life and the world, hand in hand. Marriage is going to expand you as individuals, define you as a couple, and deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, patience, and a really good sense of humor. And Jeremy, I do mean a lot of patience. A lot. So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again. Just remember these things. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you every single day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. When I say the word home, what comes to mind? Is it the place you live at? Perhaps you think of your dream house, the town you grew up in, or the state in which you were born and raised. But a home is not just a house or a town or a state. Home is where one feels comfortable, loved, and protected. Be each other's home. Make sure the other always feels comfortable, loved, and protected with you always. Through the ups and downs, be each other's support system and each other's safe place to land. And always remember, whether or not you see eye to eye, this is your teammate in life. Do for each other first, and always you will both be taken care of. You've written your own vows?
Yvonne, I promise to love and care for you. I will try in every way to be worthy of your love. I will always be honest, kind, patient, and forgiving. I need to work on the patient part, of course. Most of all, I promise to be true and loyal. I promise to always protect you and love both you and the kids as long as I live.
Jeremy, I find it rather serendipitous that on this exact day last year, you had just been placed in a coma and began the fight for your life. 2 months later, after many prayers for you to get better, we met. A few random notes on our doorsteps, a walk to the creek, and an instant inseparable bond that was formed, and we fell in love. Month 3, you were on your knee asking me to be your wife. And now we stand here today to commit our lives to each other. I can honestly say I've never met anyone like you. The way your blue eyes sparkle, the way you walk and talk and laugh. You are a courageous fighter, a protector, a provider, a selfless soul, having spent many years of your life sacrificing for others. I love the way you love me so fiercely and dedicate your days to loving these 3 precious children that I, and now you, have been blessed with. As we commit to spend the rest of our days together, I want to make you a few promises. I see your light and the way you shine in this world. I promise to never let that light dim or your passions fade. I see your shadows and the parts of you that are hidden deep. I promise that nothing you ever bring to me will ever scare me away. I promise to honor and respect you in all ways and for all ways. I promise to go to battle with you and for you. I promise to choose you every day for the rest of our days. I promise to be your rock, your safe place to land, and your home. I promise to always try to give you the best of myself I promise to be your play fight opponent, your sous chef, and your Jeep riding sidekick. I promise to not only be your partner in life, but your best friend. The one who laughs with you, until our bellies ache. I promise to never stop letting you down in utter disappointment of my lack of movie trivia and historical knowledge. I promise to support you in your hobbies, including but not limited to building and shooting guns, trying new foods and watching movies with my full attention. When we met, I found myself, and I have no doubt that you and I are meant for each other. I thank God every day for you. Jeremy, as I loved you yesterday and I love you today, I promise to love you for the rest of my tomorrows. You are the joy of my life.
Join your hands together and look at each other. Jeremy, please repeat after me. Yvonne, I take you as you are. And your beautiful children. Loving who you are now and who you are yet to become. I promise from this day forward to be grateful for our love and our life, to be generous with my time, energy, and affection, to be patient with you and myself, to love you completely. These things I pledge before you, our friends and our family. Yvonne, please repeat after me. Jeremy, I take you as you are.
Jeremy, I take you as you are.
And your beautiful beard.
And your beautiful, luscious, soft beard.
Loving who you are now.
Loving who you are now.
And who you are yet to become.
You are yet to become.
I promise from this day forward.
I promise from this day forward.
To be grateful for our love and our life.
To be grateful for our love and our life.
To be generous with my time, energy, and affection.
To be generous with my time, energy, and affection.
To be patient with you and myself.
To be patient with you and myself.
To love you completely.
To love you completely.
These things I pledge before you.
These things I pledge before you.
Our friends and our family. Keep your hands together, please. We're literally tying the knot. Keep your hands together. As this knot is tied, so are your lives now bound. Woven into this cord, imbued in its very fibers, are all the hopes of your friends and family, and of yourself for your new life together. With the fashioning of this knot, do I tie all the desires, dreams, love, and happiness wished here in this place to your lives for as long as love shall last. In the joining of hands and the fashion of a knot, so are your lives now bound together to one another. By this cord are you thus bound to your vows. May this knot remain tied for as long as love shall last. May this cord draw your hands together in love, never to be used in anger. May the vows you have spoken never grow bitter in your mouths. Take this. Yvonne, take this. Take your hand out. There you go. Take your hand out. Yep. Take both your hands out. Pull it together.
Look at that. I made a knot.
An infinity knot. Would you hold that? The rings. Jeremy, as you place this ring on Yvonne's finger, please repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you.
And the commitments we make today
And the commitments we make today.
and every day. Please repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you.
And the commitments we make today
Commitments we make today.
and every day.
Every day.
The ring is a simple symbol, yet it perfectly embodies the gesture it represents. It has no beginning and no end. It is round like the sun, the moon, the eye, like arms that embrace. A circle for love that is given comes back around. Your rings are precious because you wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. Yvonne and Jeremy, by coming here today, you have reached a crossroads in your lives. You're turning away from your yesterdays and you're looking ahead to your tomorrows. Your past is a distant memory, your future awaiting adventure. It is a new dawn, a new commitment, a new life. The bonds you are forging today will change your lives forever. Jeremy, from this day forward, do you choose Yvonne to be your wife, your best friend, your only love? Do you choose to live together, to play together, to laugh together, to work by her side and dream in her arms? Do you choose to fill her heart and feed her soul, to always seek out the best in her, to protect her, always loving her with all your heart until the end of your forever?
I do.
Yvonne, from this day onward, do you choose Jeremy to be your husband, your best friend, your only love? Do you choose to live together, to play together, to laugh together, to work by his side and dream in his arms? Do you choose to fill his heart and feed his soul, to always seek out the best in him, to protect him, always loving him with all your heart till the end of your forever? Yvonne and Jeremy, you have come here today of your own free will, and in the presence of family and friends have declared your love and commitment to each other, and have each given and received a ring as a symbol of your promise. By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. I now present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Woody.
Yeah.
Leave my thoughts on the table, set my keys by the door. All these fortune and fables, I don't think they need us no more. In my head like a blitzkrieg, on my heart like a war. Coming back for your heart now, 'cause this one ain't mine anymore. Will you wait by yourself, dressed like an angel in white unaware? Can you be like a drone, straight from a song that I've known all along? Can you take the islands, just pulling apart the waves as I fall into your arms, tearing up roses as daylight approaches, just hoping to be what you want. Hold me up with your bare hands, like some pillar of God, on this road that you wander, burning like some bottle rocket. Let me fight for your honor, raise a wall for your truth.